Hello, my name is Vanessa. I am a veterinarian practicing in Wisconsin. I actually went to the University of Wisconsin-Madison for both my undergraduate and vet school. Love the Badgers, love being a Badger. Part of my major experience is emergency medicine. That's what I practice, but I also really like surgery and dermatology and exotics. A little bit more about my qualifications. I studied business in school, so I'm really interested in that someday, and I'm really involved, like I said, in emergency medicine, so I did a lot of that in school too. For the future, right now, I'm practicing emergency medicine in Wisconsin. I do love surgery, so I think there's definitely a chance of me working somewhere where I can practice surgery and see a more higher exotics caseload, but for now I'm super happy to be in emergency medicine and saving pets when they need it most. In veterinary school, I was the treasurer for the student AVMA chapter at Madison, so I was in charge of every single club at our vet school's bank stuff. I also was involved in the Emergency Critical Care Society, the Veterinary Business Management Association, and I volunteered to do high-volume spay-neuters in vet school, which was really fun. Apart from that, I was on the honor roll. The key to success in veterinary school, that's a very tricky question, but I would say that prioritizing yourself is really important. Veterinary medicine is a really hard profession, and it's very emotionally, physically, and mentally draining. My biggest takeaway was to always prioritize self-care when I was in vet school, and I feel like it really served me well heading into the clinics and now heading into work. So that's what I would recommend. I think what's unique about my approach to veterinary school consulting is not only did I go through this process not too long ago, I remember how stressful it was. I actually was an academic advisor as an undergraduate. I worked for the university and I would help incoming freshmen with majors, like deciding between majors, picking classes, and just kind of giving them advice on student life. And I think having that experience really set me up well to do consulting for veterinary school because I'm familiar on the end of new undergraduate students, that process and what it's like, and especially going through VMCAS and everything with vet school applications. I'm definitely really familiar with that. I think my greatest strengths as a coach in this process are that I am familiar with revamping an application and making it better and ways to make it better and make students stand out. I think right now it's very hard to get into veterinary school. It seems like there's more and more people applying every year, which is great because we need more veterinarians, but it does make the applications process a lot more competitive. And I think one of my greatest strengths is finding your greatest strength. That's really important to me, and finding what is going to wow all admissions people that read students' applications. I think too, I bring a lot of personal life wisdom to the process. Always happy to give advice, life, career, anything. I am super passionate about being a good mentor and coach to students because I've been so lucky to have some in my life. I think veterinary school and veterinary medicine, it's a really hard field, but it's also such a rewarding career. And I'm passionate about helping vet students because I've been so lucky to have great people to help me throughout my process of not only applying, but being in veterinary school and now graduating. So I am passionate just about making sure that this process is as easy as it can be for other people and just being a part of someone's journey. It's super meaningful. It's a really fun part of my job as a veterinarian, and it's something that I want to continue as my career progresses.